The conference involved women from different professional backgrounds in a retreat that reminded them that self-care is of vital importance. Curlin Charles, Executive Director of Grenchap and a licensed clinical sexologist, spoke to GBN about today's event.
This is our second year celebrating what we call refilling our cup. So for the persons who are in the service industry, in terms of civil society organization, and also we invited the Ministry of Social Development Gender-Based Violence Unit to come together to refill our cup. Because, as I said, we're in the service industry, we give off a lot. Every year we give off and we give and we give and we give. We give to the community, we give to our families, we give to the workplace, and sometimes we don't pour into ourselves. And so this event right now is for them to put on their phone, put everything aside, the work, the community, the family and everything, and focus on themselves.
Charles explained that self-care is more important than going to the spa or getting a massage. It should be something that is practiced every day, she said, such as taking a few minutes to tap into yourself. A number of topics were covered: financial empowerment, why self-care is important, health and longevity, the community, and how women should support other women. GBN spoke to facilitators Magdalene Kuhlman, CUSO International's Monitoring and Evaluating Advisor, and Dr. Nikosha Fletcher.
Today's session was really just paying attention to the brain and how, by understanding how the brain works, we can tap into what we call neuroplasticity, which is the power of our brains. Our brain is not fixed. It can be rewired. And what we want to encourage women to do is to think of the daily habits and how they can rewire the brains to take care of the bodies and to have better health overall.
Absolutely clear that we do not take good enough care of ourselves. As women, it is easy for us, especially as mothers, to lose ourselves in caring for our children. And even without children, we are dedicated to husbands and partners and jobs, and we lose ourselves quite often. But without self-care, without prioritizing your health, if you were to develop chronic diseases, decrease your longevity, you won't be around to take care of your children, your partners. So it is important, it is imperative that you stay on top of your health.
Nadina Williams, Program Manager for Social Development in the Ministry of Carriacou and PT Martinique Affairs, represented for the Sister Isles.
Today's conference has been truly refreshing, and it has been doing exactly what it's saying, refilling our cups as women. I think it's a really good initiative to commemorate the International Women's Day, and for that we are grateful. The takeaway for me is that we definitely need to invest in ourselves and what we do as women so that the women that follow